Hello, hello, hello. What is up, guys? How's it going? Oops, just relax. I gotta go get something. Welcome to this adventure. It's a different type of adventure. I'm gonna go around the old pond. We're gonna go around the old pond. I don't know if any of you have been on here long enough to know about the old pond. Well, I'm sure you know about it. I'm sure you've heard me talk about it. Thing is actually pretty full right now. Just waiting for people to come in. I know I've been going. I know I've been going live late a lot. Oh, somebody came in. Good. Dang, you even earlier. No? Not really. I usually go about 2.5 hours before dark on the weekends. I think last week I went at 5. Nico, what is up? What time is it? It's 5:30. Yeah. That's why I said I usually go about 2 hours. Because usually I'm live fishing. I'm live fishing on the weekends. Hey, Bryce, what is up? A New Zealander in the house. What's up, Bryce? Yeah, I figured, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been down here live. I just thought about it. I'm waiting for the video to convert. I saw you were uploading videos that weren't doing anything. Saw something that said, "Let me try again" or something. I don't know, been up for 40 minutes with no views. Yeah, this is the place I started bass fishing when I moved back here. It's about 5 minutes from my house. It's called Loch Padden. I've been working constantly. Nice. I was being dumb. Really? Rendering it wrong? No. No, there's still hardly anywhere. I mean, I'm going to walk you around the whole thing. But there's just no access. I mean, you can see it that way. YouTube was dumb. You can see that way. A lot of that out there used to be water. But all the reeds have taken over. There's very little. I mean, right here, this used to be a big opening. And, well, I'll take you down there in a sec. Oh, yeah. Wait till you see the whole tour. Yeah. Yeah, wait till you see the whole tour. I mean, their plan was to... Broke its what? Arse. Yep, Tanner, YouTube broke its arse. Was YouTube having problems? 5 and 2. Hello. Oh, just doing a little live tour of the pond.
Oh, okay.
Got to make things up these days. good to see everybody's fine. Well, I'm not, but a lot of people are starting to wear masks. Look at this, guys. I don't know what happened, but I think they're I think the pipe that I think the pipe that leads in here broke somewhere. Because look, it dug a hole. YouTube's having a lot of problems. I didn't hear anything. They're having uploading problems? Because I'm live and I seem to be fine. Yeah, okay. See? There's a little bit of open water right here. And it almost looks like a big nest right there. But there are some bass back in here, evidently. My friend Randy put some back in here. But, yeah, this is all you get now. That used to be open all the way back in there. I used to fish here. I've caught so many bass right here. I've caught big carp right here. I picture me standing right there, holding like a 20-pound carp that I caught in this little section. This whole pond is not very deep. I think right now, as full as it is, deepest part might be 6 feet. Right there in front of those reeds right now, it's probably like 3 feet. But yeah, this place used to be completely open. What's up, Tito? YouTube's having a lot of problems. Too much activity, too many people uploading to YouTube? Is that what got him in trouble? Now look, pigeons think I'm gonna feed them. Yeah, but I said, I don't know. Supposedly there are some bass back in here, but you'll see as I walk you around it, there's not much access anymore. More like too many people going live at the same time? Oh, that might be it, yeah. Why is this thing... Sorry. I think one of these isn't out all the way or something. Hey, there's the road. I know I'm sitting on flat surfaces and it's tilted. Yeah, I've been around. Oh no, there's more. There's a lot more to it. There's a lot more to it, Tito. Just wait. I just want to give you an upper view. This thing's actually about 10 acres, 12 acres. This is just a parking lot section. You see all that right there? All that right there used to be open. Used to be open water. Used to be able to cast that way and cast way down it. But during the drought, the reeds took over. I mean, this is the most water I've seen in it. In this, usually it only sticks out about 4 feet from those reeds right there. It usually stops like right there. So right now it actually has a lot of water in it. But the problem is getting to a place where you can fish it. That's where all the problem comes from. I'll show you all the spots we used to hit. Hi. Yeah, we used to fish, used to be able to fish right here. So the water's up to the edge now. Literally need some waders to get in there. Well, there's no open water in there. You can get waders, but look how tall those things are. I'm like, you see how far up I am? Those reeds are as tall as me. They're like 10 feet tall. Yeah, waders. You'll see the other end, there is a big open spot. You used to be able to get down in here too. I did that before. Back goes some bass for you guys. I have pictures of me. I have old videos of me fishing in here. Hey, corn farts. I have videos way back. I did a spinnerbait show in here. I did a drop shot here. Oh, all right. Well, you'll get a good tour. I've actually caught fish right there. I'll go down there and show you. There is water right there. People are like, what the hell is this guy doing? Ah! Trailblazing. I'm trailblazing. Yeah, all right. I'll set it down. You can see the water's right there. This is as full as it used to get. They actually cut all these trees down. Why are you hiding this guy? Trying to get the legs up over the trees. Yeah, they actually cut all this down. Hey, big worm. But I've caught bedding bass right here. Remember coming up here in the spring, these trees weren't here. It was just reeds. But yeah, there were bass on beds right here. And all this they cut down. Yeah, there used to be a trail. It used to be open water. On the other side of that, I have some drone footage of this place. But yeah, it's kind of sad. They cleaned this all out. They were gonna make it all nice and perfect and open. And then, get in there. And then, I don't know, they cleaned it up. They, all right, going this way again. They cleaned it up. They put in this rock. They put in these roundabouts. And well, then they ignored it for like 5 years. And this is what it's become. Yeah, all this was cut down, guys. They left like 1 or 2 trees. But they didn't pull out the roots. Yeah, well, they got like a $2 million grant or $1 million grant or something. I mean, somebody laid all this in by hand. This whole trail. Put in the benches. Put in the roundabout. Yeah, this is Crazy Pond. See, all that used to be open too. This used to be a good corner to fish. But now you can see, ooh, a ball. A ball. I don't need a ball, but there's a ball right there. Yeah, this is Crazy Pond. This was all overgrown. They finally cut it out. Premier! You should enable memberships. All right, look, wow, this is full, guys. Look. That's really cool. I could come down here and try and fish it again. You and Ball Scott. Yeah, the water's right there. My tips and tricks related to flipping spinnerbaits. I did it right here in this corner. You can catch fish right here. I mean, I don't know. I might come back and try it. Wow, it is full. It's over the path. Wow. Interesting. I know there's fish here. Yeah, but you can see why. From here, hell! Everybody! Premiere, everybody! Damn it, there's nobody around to tell. Well, everybody in the chat sees it. Thank you, Premiere. Thank you, Kitty Kitty. Oh, you got the little thing doing the... bubbles came up. Yeah, I said I know. There's no minnows in here. Oh, no, there are minnows in here. I did see minnows the last time. Yeah, it's about... down to 93% already. I have 5 bars. The cell tower is literally... I could actually almost see the cell tower. There's 2 cell towers right there. Yeah, guys, I'm going to take you up here because... Wow, it's actually almost over the dock. I was out fishing today. You crossed the train best doing it. Yeah, well, was there anything? There was bass, carp, bullhead, bluegill, red ear, and YouTube is acting up. Yeah, Bryce said they were having problems. But yeah, I didn't realize it was this overgrown. See, look. Wow. Wow, all this, I've caught fish in all the spots, guys, believe it or not. Oh, it is over the dock. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is, wow. Okay, just FYI now. You'll know what I'm talking about when I turn the camera around. But, wow, I did not notice it was this high. This is, yeah, wow. Seriously, I fished this thing for Tito. Still nobody around. Damn it. Thank you so much. I'm at the old, I'm at Loch Padden, the old pond that I used to fish. But, yeah, wow. Yeah, this is when I used to love it. When it used to get up this high, I would have my waders and I would actually wade all the way out there. There used to be a little channel that went through. Yeah, I've caught them. I've caught them out of all this stuff, even with the alcohol bottle. Yeah, I used to wade in here and fish would take off. I know. I said I know there's fish back in here. My friend Randy said last year, whatever, he caught a few. I'm sure with the mud in here, when it dried up, the crawdads survived. All right, I'm going to show you guys the dock. Look. Look at that. I was planning on taking you guys out there, but I didn't wear my boots. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going out there. I didn't realize it was actually over it. Yeah, I said I've caught Are we dropping? Yeah, evidently we are. We got Tito in the house with with one. We got Premier in with one. Yeah, see right here? You see right along the edge. It's about there's a 6-inch 2x4 right there. But yeah, I used to catch them. You'd flip right there, and they'd come out from under the dock and grab it. You see the graffiti. And then I used to catch them all along here too. I would flip back in that stuff. Noah, man! Oh my God. People! We got some stuff going on here, people! Still nobody around. I'll have to tell people when I walk by them. Yeah, I don't know. I might come down here and I might come down here and actually fish again. I mean, I got my poles in the water. It all adds up. Yes, it does. Yeah, I know. I have poles in the water. Poles in the water. I have poles in the car. I have my flipping pole. I just didn't realize. I don't know how many fish are back in here yet. He said he caught 3 one day. I haven't. I saw life. When I came down that one time, I did see minnows back in here. They were probably put in by the mosquito embaitment. They always come and dump them in, get rid of the mosquitoes. But wow, wow, maybe, yeah. It just all looks so good, guys. I have so many memories. So many memories from like 2010 till it dried up in like 2014 or 15. Yeah, this doesn't look it, but they could be right there. So that's about 2 or 3. What? Another 199? Just like watch me clap at absolutely nobody. Yeah, even look like even in there, those fish can get through those reeds. Trust me. I don't know how, but they can get through all those reeds. But it looks like they cut some of the trees down back in there. Looks like it's open. Looks like it's open right there. Look. Looks like you can get to the other side and drop things down next to the dock. What? Oh my God. Make it rain. It looks like it's going to rain. Look. Has Real Man Cook came back since that happened on Monday? No, I haven't seen him. Yeah, I said I have my boots in the car, and I have a pole. I don't know. I could just come right here and flip. Just for a little bit. I said I don't. It's been what? Like 3. It's been at least 3 or 4 years. I think Randy put those fish in there in 16 when it filled back up. So I don't know. I didn't realize it was. My mom drives by here and she said it was up to the wood, and I was like, wow. See, I actually came to this lake. Oh, cool. Oh, Tanner, did you see your shirt? Or did you never check your email? Yeah, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I go back to the car? I mean, this is when I first moved here. I tried to fish this thing for like 6 months, and I wasn't really flipping. Shirt. You haven't seen your shirt? You don't check your emails. Yeah, I tried for like 6 months, and I swore to God. Long night of drinking ahead. Oh. All right, got blinked again. Yeah, I spent like 6 months. I came down here once in a while. Not every day. I said dock used to be open. That was all open water. There was open water on this side of it. I couldn't catch anything. And I was down here one day, And there's this guy that used to fish it, and I saw him. And all of a sudden, while I was on the dock, he caught one. And I went, what? I haven't been able to get a bite in this place. And then I turned to flipping, and I was all set then. And I did that flipping show. And then, yeah, I think the most keepers I caught out of here in one day was 18 on a buzzbait. But, wow. Oh, look at that, guys. Can you guys see what that is? Looks like there's been some extra curricular activities going down here. Yeah, a condom laying right there. Yeah, sure. I know. I said I could go back and grab it. Just to flip this little section here. So there is some water. Highly seasoned protection. No shit, buzzbait. Yeah. Yeah, take care, Premiere. If you're going to be on live, I'll probably see you tonight. I was on last night for a little bit, wasn't I? Condom? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a condom. Yeah, all this is open. All this stuff in here. PayPal, yeah. Yeah. Talking about drinking, I need some drinking funds. I've caught fish back in all this, guys. I don't know, can you guys see under there? You guys can see back under there, right? That's actually about 2 feet of water back in there, 3 feet of water. At this point, I think. It drops. You can't really tell, but it drops off in there. 4 pounds. 4 pound was the biggest I got. A lot of good 2s and 3s. If you go on my blog, on my website, on my blog, I have like 5 years of fishing here, blogging it. Can't remember much. It was fun last night. You had that lady on. Rear, 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 Premiere, rear, rear. Yeah, you had that lady on. At least when I was in. I left some chats and that, but you weren't following the chats, and I had to go to bed. Exercise would hurt. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I have. I'll have to do a live Tuesday night hangouts maybe. I'll show you. I have like probably 100 pictures of bass out of here. I have a whole lock pattern file. That's all pictures of bass out of here. But wow, yeah, I wasn't thinking I was gonna fish today, but crazy bald guy around the corner. Yeah, you know which lady I'm talking about, or maybe you don't, Premiere. She was entertaining though. Sort of. She was sort of entertaining. Just sent 10 more. Wow, did you? Really? Oh man, you just saved me. Ooh, look. There's a little bit of water down here on the back side. I've been walking around it. See, this is real urban fishing, guys. I don't see any fish. I don't see any movement of fish. Yeah. I will. No problems. Glad to support the show when I can. Yeah, and I just realized today I got here and my front passenger side tires got a leak. I wasn't sure, but yeah, I checked it when I got it today, and then I had to go put air in it before I came back down here. I'm like, just what I need now. Have to buy a tire. I mean, I'm not going to be able to buy all. I mean, all the rest of them are good. I just buy one that's not, a used one that's the right size. But yeah, you can see, guys. What's going by me right here? She's just burped on me. I think so. I burped near you. This used to be all open. Ooh, there's a little bit of water there. Yeah, I used to flip all this. Go fund me. Yeah, look. If you guys go way back, I have a link. Oh, here's the big part of the pond, guys. There you go. See, it's a lot bigger pond than it seems. Yeah, let me go up here a little further. Look, I used to catch so many right here, guys. There's actually a drop right here. Yeah, there's actually a drop. And so even right there, we can see those little bit of openings. It's like 2-3 feet of water underneath it. Although I'm getting excited about this. I do need a machete to get close. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see? That's the, oh, you see those reeds right there? Right there. That used to be all that. It's like 30 feet in now, but that's where the dock used to be. It used to be open. But you can see, I mean, that open area is pretty big. Anyway, it's only like, right now, it's about 6 feet out there, maybe. I have one in my Jeep. Yeah, I said, used to be all on that. And this is all sort of opening up. And that's the end of it right there. You can see those trees. I said all those trees were gone. Yeah, they opened it up quite a bit. And then, yeah, and then the drought happened, and then I guess they decided, no. Hey, boats, what is up? Showing people the old pond. It's a pond that's only about 5 miles from my house. 5 miles. 5 minutes from my house. It's not actually natural. It's got a clay bottom. So there used to be a house. I heard. Right now that's the library over there. But I guess there used to be a house up there at one point, and they own this property. Wasabi! Yes! Wow, Wasabi came in. Yeah, this is where I first met Wasabi. I have pictures on my blog of Wasabi here. Whoa. Yeah, it's like super full right now, Wasabi. It's actually over the dock. I didn't think it was that full. But I might go grab my flipping rod. I was just planning to come down here and walk people around and kind of show them it, because I've never been live down here. But I might flip that little alleyway into the dock. I know there's fish back in here. Randy put fish back in here, and I think it was a year ago, or maybe it's 2 years ago or something. He emailed me and said, "Lock padding. Bass are back in it. I caught 3." And I went, "What?" Well, dude, it dried up completely. He went, "Yeah, I know. I put fish back in it." Yeah, this marina. This is, yeah, this marina. It's right by the library, right behind Walmart. So, you can actually fish here, and you can go buy baits and walk back. But yeah, I said it's been long enough. It's been like 3 years, I think. I don't know when you put the fish in here. 2016? 2017? Something like that. So, just so we put in a male and a female. But he said he caught 3. That was when I tried to do that show down here. So there's definitely fish back in here. But I said access is just a bitch. Access is the hardest part, but now that it's so full and I can hit all these spots, I think I'm gonna go grab my flipping pole. And well, they were in here for like 20 years before that.
What's that?
Oh, I'm talking to my people. I'm live on YouTube, so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, they were in here for, it hadn't dried up in like, at least like 30 years or something. I mean, there were huge carp in here. There were big bullhead catfish. Tons and tons of bass. You just catch tons of even little ones, little 6-8 inchers. So yeah, if they're put back in here, I don't know how many put in. You might have put in 10, 15 fish. I said the crawdad survived. The bottom of this thing is so mucky, there's like 4 feet of just sludge on the bottom. No, I'm not cold. Not now. I'm excited now. Yeah. See, there's the other end where I started. I don't know. Said somebody else got fish out of here. Have verification of fish being caught since it dried up. Hello. Good. So, yeah, there's definitely fish in here. Yeah, I know I'm not used to walking very far. I've been stuck at home not walking. Yeah, well, it's about 52 right now. Alrighty, back at the fish machine, guys. We're gonna need one to play around in here. There we go. Probably the only thing I'd need in here. Pretty sure. I don't know if I have more of those. The dealer machine. Yep. Oh. Look at that, guys. Just so happens I have a supply of them. This will be hilarious if I catch a fish out of here. That's all I gotta say. It'll be hilarious if I actually find one. Don't you think? Totally unexpected. Net bait? No, those are our CCB flipping crawls. That's my own swim flip craw, Tanner. My own bait. Same kind of shape, but it's a little different. It's hollow. It's actually solid all the way to here. It's only hollow in the front. Net baits are like hollow from here all the way to the front. Little bit diff. Nice lighter. Yeah, I know. Had to steal the barbecue lighter. All right, I'm gonna go back down there. I'm at least gonna flip that little section there, just to give it a gander. Give her a dangle or two in there. Now, last time I was here, it was like 2 feet lower than this, I would think. Oh, I didn't bring my boots. Should I grab my boots? Why am I asking when you're going to say yes? Everybody's going to be, go out on the dock. Go out on the dock. I mean, I didn't bring my boots. I didn't bring my boots. I was thinking of wearing them in the first place. Wow, this is so unexpected. Did not even think about it. I'll bring this too so I can get down there faster. Yeah. Don't need my skateboard. I just need my boots. Always be prepared. Always keep your boots in your car. Ah. 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 Alrighty. Got boots. Got boots, got baits, got a rod. Got a barbecue lighter. I'm pretty much all set. Eight and seven. Oh, $17 in super chats. Nice. Did you check the website? Did you check Teesprings, Tanner? Did you check it? Go check out Teesprings. No, you're still in here. Drop the link for him. I spent hours the other day. You're part of the crew now. Remember what goes along with being part of the crew. Wow. You know, I could put a lot of fish in there. I could definitely put a lot of fish in here. If I had the gumption to get out my machete again and make some trails, I could restock this thing pretty good. All right. It's gonna be a lot different than I thought it was gonna be. A lot different. If YouTube on long enough. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to check Teesprings, Tanner. teespring.com/stores/central-coast-bass. You might be surprised. You might just done be surprised, boy. There's some stuff on there you might like. Flipping live at the old test pond. So I don't see any green pumpkin and blue. You mean Okeechobee? No. Do not have an Okeechobee with me. Ooh. Wow. It's really weird, but it looked like something just moved from right here. Looked like there was a little ripple that went that way. Interesting. In your store? Yeah. Yeah, in my store. My Teesprings. Inside my Teespring store. Wow. Kind of have the wrong. Ah. Right. Again, I haven't flipped in a while, so I'm not the best at it right now. Definitely be able to tell if I get one though. Looks like let me get back in there. I'm sure if anything's in here, it's gonna hit right away. Not much fishing pressure here. It's too long of a flip for me. I have to bring in line each time. I don't have to bring in lines each time. Bait's falling down. Wow, crazy. I know there's at least 3 fish in here, so. Plus fighting 3 fish in this place, but. Gotta have hope, right? That's why you find 24 foot. Alright. 6.5. 6.5 foot rod. It's usually what I flip with. Oh man. Don't need much line for right here. Alright, screw that. Let me try right here in the condom area. I said you wouldn't think fish could get back in there, but trust me. Give them 6 inches of water in a field like that. They can work their way through it. Oh. Yeah, there's actually like, believe it or not, where I just flipped, there's at least like a foot of water down there. You'd think it'd just be like nothing, but this was like a little mound they built up out because there used to be a radio tower right there. Used to be a radio tower. Let's get in here. I don't think I'm going to be going. I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere down that trail. Maybe. Said I used to see fish on this path. Whoa. That freaked me. Freaked me. I got caught on something. I felt dead weight. I was about to get excited. Okay. This is weird. This is. It's like the first time I ever fished here. I'm like fishing this whole thing in all these spots and everything. And the whole time I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? I don't know how the hell I did that, guys. I tied it around the freaking stick. £17 line, I'm good. I'm good. Well, I think it's too hard to go back that way. No longer fear. There's just not much room around this place. Like I said. Guess I can go out on the dock now. Where I entangle my line. Why is it not dropping right there? Guess I do have a 3/8 on. I'm used to fishing a quarter. Not much water to fish in here. I thought I had more room. Hands-on's probably wondering, what the hell is going on? I'll go out there. I got the boots on. I will go out there. I just want to fish all this stuff first. So there's fish in here. They're probably going to hit pretty quick. Ah. I'm going to go out on the dock, but you'll be surprised because it's nothing but reeds around it. Let's Drive just uploaded. Good. Now he's done uploading, maybe he'll come on here. He'll come on here and see me fishing urban style. I really just wish I could spook one. I'd really like to be able to spook one, just so I know. Ah. If I don't catch one or get a bite, I would like to see one move. Seriously. Ah. Denied. Woohoo. Not denied. Every time I pull up and feel it stop, my heart like jumps. Yeah, I wish it was back the way it was when I had all this cut out. I'm gonna have to come in here and do some cutting. I have to do some cutting in here. A little hard to flip like this. Little little hard to flip like this. It's really hard to get yourself back in here. Get into places like that. Dang it. Where I cast, like over a little branch. Sorry guys, I'm still here. I'm going deep in the bush. Ain't easy back here. Jacob Jones, how's it going? Someone gonna swipe the camera while you're in there. I know, I heard people walking by too. All right, I'm going down to the dock. Did you go to the website, Tanner? All right. Put that there. Climb over this thing. Not easy. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm famous. All right. You guys might have to go see the sky for a sec here. All right. Dock is still sturdy. Oh, they had a fire. That's what happened. Look. Somebody burned the dock. Well, here, you want me to come out here, Tanner? This is it. This is what you get on the dock. You even get drawings. Oh no, look, there's drawings right there. Something. Yeah, the only real thing you can do, well, actually there's a hole. There's a board missing in the dock. I've caught one out of it before. I know it ain't that shallow under the dock. What's going on? What? There's another piece of wood under it. It's like I'm ice fishing. No. Yeah, I used to be able to get it to fall down next to this dock. There we go. I got to fall down. telling you, I used to catch a lot of fish off this dock. Used to catch a lot of fish in this whole thing, period. I don't know, I'll hold the, here, look. Can you guys see water that way? I don't know how far out the reeds go. So they go at least 30 feet before they hit open water. Ah. Ah. Needs to be a little opening right here. Obviously there's opening on this backside that I'll flip. You saw water? I lost my rod condom yesterday. I'm trying for you guys. Said I do not know how many fish are back in here. That's why I'd like to see any sort of movement. I mean, obviously I'd rather catch a fish than see one move, but it's condoms ruin all the fun. Saw water over there. Alrighty. I remember it being a lot deeper at the edge of this dock. I don't know if it's just filled in more or I don't know. I said I'm used to fishing a lot lighter in here. This is a heavier. It's a 3/8, so it's going to the bottom quicker than my quarter. The dock shank. Oh, look. I didn't even notice right there, guys. Look, it's a broken aquarium with the light attachment and everything. Be a miracle if I get a bite in here, but I'm done gonna try. I'm done gonna try. I was gonna say, ouch, odd attachments. I got something on me. This is urban fishing. If it would have never dried up, I'd still be filming here. If it didn't dry up. I fished it after it almost went dry. Never did catch another fish. I caught some catfish. It went down to a really small little pool the year before it dried up, and very small pool, but there was a great gray heron and a couple cormorants that hung out. Kept seeing them in here even when it was getting teenier and teenier, and I think they wiped out the bass that were left, or at least any of the bigger bass. said though, I've never seen it. I've only seen it this full a few times. I have pictures of it. I have pictures of it this full. I have some done pictures of it. Oh, that almost fooled me. Picked up on it. Picked up, felt weight again, but it was a stick. I said, oh, I didn't even notice that. That's another broken fish tank with beer bottles in it. Somebody had a fun night down here breaking fish tanks. See, at one time, guys, in one of my videos, when I'm flipping, it's right inside that. There used to be a little opening in the middle of that, and I used to drop it over the top. Explored most of this. I need to release big goldfish. There were carp in here. I mean, there were koi in here. I caught one of the koi out of here one time. I lost him. He wrapped me around a tree. Sharping kids off the orphanage. Yeah. Why flush them down the toilet when you can let them go? What? Sucks. Why is it get that weedy? It's not weedy. These are reeds. It's not weeds. Said they cleaned it all out and then they left it. When it went dry, all these reeds just like blew up. They all grew out here in front of the dock, like in the year it went dry. Weed. No, reeds are different than weeds. Reeds and cattails are different than weeds. Weeds actually grow in the water. Reeds grow kind of water, but they can live out of the water. Somebody burned this place really good. That was funny. I slid it along the dock. Alright. I can't read that far away. Gotta go eat. Cherry, I was watching the chatterbait. I got to go. Yep. All right, we're moving up here. We're moving up here. I'm gonna fish this other section here. A little further down than I could reach from being over there. My friend Randy said he caught him at the other end of the lake, the other end of the pond. But if they're in here and they've spawned and they've spread out, you could be in here anywhere now. I can take you guys over to the other dock. Take you over to the other dock. It's on the other side. Got a low bridge. Got a tree. All right. Catch anything yet? No. I know there's at least 3 bass in this whole lake. Now I gotta climb over this thing. Make sure I don't lose anything. Oh, this is fun. All right, guys, I made it over. Oh my God. Oh my God, did I lose my boys? What's going on? Why am I talking so high? Oh, this is terrible. Oh, it hurts. Oh my God. Yeah, this is what I've been fishing. I gave some of these spots a try. Wasn't even planning on fishing. Try Anderson. Yeah, probably better than this place at the moment. I said I was just planning on yeah, I think so. Yeah, this used to be a fun pond. Then it dried up. Then it filled back up. My friend put some more bass in here. He's like, I don't want to get out of the way. Yeah. I don't know. It's fullest I'd ever seen it. That's why I kind of went back. Grabbed the flipping pole and gave it a go around that dock. And like I said, there is another dock on the other side. It's one where I did the 360. Yeah, I was just gonna come down, cruise around. Never been live here. Want to cruise around, show it to you guys live, and then oh, and holy shit, this thing's got a lot of water in it. It's got a ton of water. And then I got super chats, and I'm like, well, I've been paid now, man. I gotta fish. I gotta I got done, put a line in the water. I haven't caught anything. Blah, blah, blah. I haven't caught anything out of here since 2015. This thing dried up in 2014. That's not worth it. It's like 6 inches deep. No, it dried up. It's called a dry spell. No, it dried up completely. There's water here. There's tons of water down there, but no, it dried up completely, 2 years in a row. And then my friend Randy said he put bass back in here. He'd been here for like 30 years before that and never dried up. It was just a bad year. My friend Randy, though, I think it was last year. It was right before I did that video here where I tried to fish it and I met the crazy man. It was right before that. I gotcha, I was just being sarcastic. Yeah. Oh, dry spell. Yeah. It was dry. There's some water down there. There's a bit of open water on this side of the reeds now. I've been known to be, yeah. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of water in here. Ooh, a tree fell down. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Must be getting warmer back in here. Look at this. It's all covered with that grass in here. All covered with that stuff. Means that water is gotta be pretty warm. I don't know how deep it is. I can't tell. Might be warm enough they already spawned in here, but I don't see any fry anywhere. I'd like to see one reed just bolt, you know? So if I don't catch one in here, I'd like to see something move out of the reeds. I'd like to see a bolt, you know? Like a scared fish. Got all the makings of a good pond. And it used to be a great pond. Until Mother Nature played a mean, cruel trick. That would be awesome if you got a pass. Oh, it hasn't dried up since. Hey, bluegill and bass. Oh, there's actually an ad this time? Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm actually doing something I didn't think I'd be doing today. I just came down to show the pond because I didn't have, any way to go anywhere else. And I realized, catch anything? No. Actually, not all too hopeful. Said I wasn't even expecting to fish. Just happened to realize there was enough water in here that these fish can be all over. But yeah, I don't know. I know there's fish back in here. I said, according to my friend Randy, he caught 3 like last year. And he's the one that said he put them back in here. But I don't know the extent of, I don't know. Really hard to reach places in here. And as you can see, it's about a 12-acre pond. I don't know, 12 or 15. Oh no, I believe he caught him in here. I believe he caught him in here, but I think he had waders on him. I think he went down to the other end and he actually waded out into the open water. Yeah, I think he used to wade all over the place. I wouldn't wade in here. I would just make a path to the edge. Look, interesting. It's a path leading down here to the open water. Might that mean people had been fishing in here? Interesting, guys. There's a path that leads right here. And there's a path that leads out over more water. I wonder if I can cast this thing. I don't know. A duck. Looks like I got a fish, doesn't it? No? Oh, man. See that duck go by? He was wanting to land right here. He saw me and went, There's a person right there. I believe him too. There's enough water out there for him. Be a good place to throw like a frog or something. Oh no. I made the cast. I made the cast, but it went too high and it went over the top of the branch. Yes. I actually got it way out there. Let me move you guys over here. Look, I made it way out there. I'm leaving a bubble trail the whole way back. That's like how detritus it is on the bottom. I'm actually leaving a bubble trail. From all the stuff that's coming up off the bottom. A bunch of that. Well, oh yeah, it looks perfect for a frog. Yeah. Problem is, it's over the clay right now. It's over the clay bottom. It's all sand around here, so this thing will actually drop really quick. I use the same 17-pound mono. That's what I fish. Oh, look, guys, it is warm. Look what I brought in. Told you that top water. But look, snot grass in here. Oops. Nope, nothing yet. Not a bite. So sand and clay. Sounds awesome. Should be good. No, but it's got a clay bottom, but around it. Because it's an artificial pond, believe it or not. It has a clay bottom, but once it gets past the clay, it's sand, and it drops like an inch a day. I used to track this thing. Yeah, when it gets over that clay bottom, boy. And then it hits the clay bottom, and it stops, and it'll just evaporate and drop real slow. But it's yeah, I said it's not natural. Somebody once upon a time built a pond here. They put clay all around it. It's like paper. I don't know. There's a lot of different types of weeds. Zeke! I'm I'm actually at the test pond. Nice shot, camera guy. Wait, what? What's the other one? Nice shot, camera. And it's curly like ramen. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. This is all the other ponds around here that are like this that I could go show you guys right now are all full of water, but they all dry up. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's like I got a drone following me real close. Alrighty. Yeah, see over there? Yeah, right there. See all that stuff growing on top? It's all that little plant and stuff right there growing on top. It actually means the water's pretty warm. Uh, Actually gonna go up and around the corner. Sorry, didn't read that one. I wanted to go out today. What? I want to go out fishing. I remember I started cleaning. It ends up taking all day. Well, my plan was just to come down here and take you guys on the tour of this. But then when I saw how high up the water was, like I said, my friend Randy caught some fish in here last year since he put some back in it. He caught 3, evidently. Hasn't actually told me about any others, but he said, the email was, dude, fish back in Loch Padden. I caught 3 today. You need to get down there. And that was when I did that video last year with the crazy guy. But I couldn't find any good access. So today I'm down here, dogging all this shit. So I'm gonna try to make it down here to the actual other dock. Look, they have caution stuff. You can be down here, you just can't sit on the benches. They got caution signs all over the benches. Alrighty. I don't know if I can get on here. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. Well, this is the other dock, by the way. What's left of the other dock. Actually drops down right around here. Caught fish off this dock before when it was this full. Just gotta figure out a way. You still haven't. She'll always live forever. Oh, it grew over. The spot over there was actually open earlier. It's grown over that. I don't know if I can get on this thing. I know I can. I'm gonna have to get the tripod on there first. I'm gonna have to climb over in this corner. And then I can flip all around this thing. Sound good? Sound doable? I'm back so the fish can continue. All right. Yeah, we took a break. Once you left, we all took a break. Sorry, I sensed you were coming back, so started fishing a little early. Nice hands. All right, let's see. Let's see. There are little fish I keep seeing, guys. I don't know. I think you guys can see it right here. See him? You just see the little, you see a little movement from him. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. This ain't gonna be easy. Either we're gonna make it together, or I'm gonna die. You guys will be safe. Don't worry. It looks like a puddle. No, it's actually like a 15-acre. Basset Cow Barbara. You're jealous? You're jealous because I'm dangling on the edge of a dock ready to die? I'm trying to make it to the other side so I can continue fishing. There we go. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's high enough. I don't know if that was high enough for you on there for you, hands on. Hello, you're fishing in this dark here. I got 2-pounders on a frog today. 2-pounders on a frog. Nice. No, yeah, I said this pond looks really small, but you can see the houses across the way. Well, you see the cars going by. The pond actually goes all the way to that other side. On the other side of this reeds, frog it. I only brought the flipping thing. Yeah, on the other side of it, there's a huge. I showed it earlier in the stream. There's a huge open area. Oh no, this dock's stable. Dock's done stable. Kinda on the swamp side. Just can't get to any of the water on the other side. Not really. I made it in a cup. I flipped into a cup. That's funny. I sure wish I could scare a fish. I really wish I could see a fish move around here. Kayak time. No. No kayaks allowed. Actually, no water contact. Yep. Sorry, I got blanked. Yeah, it's the same pond you used to fish back in the day. Yep. It's the old test pond. It's the pond I actually tested all my baits in. A lot of my spinner baits and all the other stuff. They all done got tested in this pond before it dried up and before it got so overgrown. I swear it's like it's like 2-3 feet deep, but a foot or more deep here, but it's not seeming like it now. I said, but there's what? so before this thing dried up, before it dried up, when it was this full, I used to catch a lot of fish over on this side. It's kind of hard to tell. He ran out of names. Oh, you guys can't really tell, but the water's actually very clear. It's dark, but it's very clear. It's got that stain in it from all the terrestrials. Part of the old, that thing you see back there, right there? That's part of the old bridge that used to go from this side to the other. It used to be a walking bridge that went from here to that other dock. I don't know, it's a needle in the haystack. Are they coming to get me? Do you think I'm stranded out here? After you, I know. I bet there's monsters in that open water. On the other side, I don't know. They can't be that big. They've only been in here for 3 years. Remember, it dried up. I think he put bass back in here in 2017. 2000. Yeah, thanks. Spreading the Rona, Scott. Exactly. Yeah. Any fish are in here, they've only been in here for like 4 years. 3 to 4. But I said I fish this a lot, and the biggest I got out of here, biggest I ever got out of here was about 4 pounds. Remember, this whole lake's only like 6 feet deep when it's full. Majority of the time, it's only like 2 to 3 feet deep. This is all, when it gets to summer, this is all dry. Whoa, right at my head, right at my head. Yeah, when it was down to normal, my friend and his waders actually walked all the way across it, right through the middle. Which, I don't know how he did it, because it's so mushy and you sank so much, but yeah, and then I looked at when it dried up, and it's just flat. It's got detritus and duck poop, and there was a spot over there on the other dock before the reeds grew in, and I stuck a pole down like 3 feet, 4 feet into the mud because it was dry. Well, 4 feet into the mud, and I never hit hard bottom. And when I shook it, it was all just like jello. But somehow those bass survived in here, and they thrived in here. I mean, it hadn't dried up in like 30 years or something. Or at least 25 years. Yeah. And I said it's very detritus. It's very, like, the bottom is just disgustingly mucky and icky, and so I didn't like. You go out in your waders and you would sink up like to your shins. I actually got stuck in here one day. I tried to. It's starting to rain. It's starting to mist. Um, yeah, I tried to wade out. I broke my lure off. Broke my spook off on the reeds across from me, and I tried to wade out to it, and it actually. I just had hip waders, and I went in past my knees, and I like actually literally could not get my feet out of the mud, and I had to like grab the reeds and like, I thought I was gonna die. Well, if I fall over, if I fall down, and I'm stuck up to my knees in the mud, I won't be able to push myself up with my arms, and my arms would just sink into it. They would have like found me dead in my waders in this pond. I wish I had something else. I do have a frog, but this thing doesn't cast very well. Let me try a cast. Backroach, where are you? Yeah, I know that. I seriously thought I was checking depth with a paddle, and my paddle was sinking into the mud. Yeah, yeah, it was scary. I mean, I was gonna start yelling for help. I don't know who would have been able to help me, but yeah, I was like, because it was kind of hard and sandy most of the way out there. Oh, right in the nuts. Dang it. Um, yeah, and then all of a sudden I just hit this one spot, but I was so close. I'm like, no, I got to get my spook out of those reeds, and so I did one more step, and then I stepped one more forward, and that's when that boot just went like another 8 inches down. I was just like, oh shit! It's not a frog. Maybe I can. What was that? Did you hear that? It sounded like it went over a piece of glass. I'm just. I'm working at hands-on fishing. I'm pulling it up on the reed, and I'm just letting it drop through them. One thing I can do. Ariel sounds rough. Oh, of course, it's a piece of shit Silvermax. And that's why I tell you, don't never buy a Silvermax. This thing's not even that worn either. It fell apart right away. I only use it for flipping, but I have it in casting mode. Let's see. That's how bad these reels are. Hands on, you jump like in a kayak. I'm doing this here. I might as well do this over there. Yeah, that water. That water was cold. Wait, why are you still using it? Because it's the only reel I have that has a flip and switch. It's the only reel I have that has a flip and switch. See, I don't have it. See? Even then, look. Even when you put it down, it doesn't go. It's on my video where I told you they're pieces of crap. That's why. I never even used it for casting. I used it just for flipping. Very soon after I started using it, it did that. It wouldn't click in gear. Caught a couple good fish on it. Put some abuse on it, and suddenly, thumb bar. Look, it's not even worn. You've seen all my other ones. That chrome would be gone, the black underneath would be gone, and it'd be plastic. I'd be so happy if something just like came up under those reeds and grabbed it. Kind of trying to fish it like a frog, in a way. I'm throwing it on top and it's going between the reed. I'm just pulling up and over a reed and then back down. Just trying to make it seem like something. Yeah, exactly. That's where all Silvermax should be. All Silvermaxes you own should be somewhere sitting in a box in your garage. They should definitely not be in use. Come over it. Come on. It's really tricky fishing, I'm telling you. Basically bringing it up off the bottom, over a reed, and then down. I'm trying to just work my way in. Even my crowd of DC. Malfunction in the cold. Oh no, this thing doesn't work. I can be a pinot at 100 degrees and it doesn't work. It's yeah. I'm telling you, it has nothing to do about the cold, the weather. These things just suck. Told you in a year and a half I broke 3 black maxes. And this is the only Silver Max I bought just because it had the flipping switch. And it sucks. Whoa. This is like desperado fishing. If I could just find the one fish that's in here. Oh, I just hit a blackbird. What? I think I'm around their nest. They're getting mad at me. Yeah, I said I'd like to see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I had one of mine. One of mine froze up and it wouldn't anti-reverse. I had icicles. I had icicles coming off. I tell you, yeah, I've had the grackles attack me. I've had the grackles attack me. Turn it this way so you actually see what I'm flipping in. That's right. I could have brought my wide angle. Black Max works for you, great for years? Mm-hmm. No. All of mine lasted about 6 months. It just yeah, and it's not a malfunction. It just froze it was frozen inside. I know they're cheap, but my Black Max works great for me for years. I said hey DMF Fishing, how are you? Yeah, I know. But, you know, I was fishing that thing pretty much 6, 7 days a week and catching like 10, 15 fish a day on it. I don't know. They don't last for me. I don't know. I said you start catching a lot of fish on them, start making 1,000 casts a day with them, they fall apart real quick. All right, now I get myself back off of this dock. Uh, any good American-made reels? Uh, yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, they're nice and smooth for a while. Then they'll, yeah. It's a matter of how much you fish them, like anything. Uh, uh, Alrighty, I made it. I done made it back off the dock, guys. I don't know if there's even anywhere to fish past this. Yeah, the first thing that goes on is the worm gear. The worm gear starts staying on one side, the other side, it gets nicked. And then the next thing's like this. The thumb bar starts not staying down all the way and it starts clicking when you cast. But I'm talking, I don't know how many are made in America. Is Penn still made? No, is Penn Abu Garcia? I don't know, I like the Bass Pro Shops reels and the Abu Garcias. Those have been my best. Uh, yeah. No, they're just not, yeah. It's over here. Hey guys. Gotta be somebody fishing here. If you notice that? I don't know if they're catching things, but everywhere I go, there's a path to the water. See, there's a path right here. Somebody's done been making their way down here. With the button on my reels in the end. Yeah, but not that quick. Reel man, he came back in. Tanner was asking about you. Hey, NJ Scratcher. Yeah, this is Japan fishing stuff. Yeah, the Abu is the sweet. I like Abu and Bass Pro Shops. They work. Yeah. Yeah, it's a flip and switch. It's a flip and switch. Now this thing's acting nice. No. I know there's at least 3 fish in this pond. Of course, it is about 15 acres, so 15 acres, and I'm looking for 3 fish that I know of. I never knew that. Yeah, I'm sure there's more in here, but I don't know. You know, I heard bass can just bury in the mud and live. No, no. There's a whole big pond on the other side of those reeds. Two hours and nothing, really? No, this thing dried up. It dried up in 2014 and 15. My friend supposedly put some, supposedly my friend put some fish back in here. Um, I personally have not seen a fish move in here since. When you put it on the flipping, see, the bar comes back up, it doesn't stay down. So you can, see, it doesn't even work. See, I can't pull out line. There we go. Pull out line, and when you let go, it locks back up. It's just made for flipping. How about that one fish? How many Chevys in there? Oops. Now it won't cast at all. No, I haven't caught a bass in here since 2013. I said that's what I'm doing on Tuesday night hangouts. Is I'm going to show you guys. I have a whole folder full of probably over 100 fish I caught out of here. Plus, I have my videos of me fishing this thing. But since it dried up and it's gotten so overgrown, get a pen spin. Oh shit, it's freaking crazy. Tito's all amazed. He's sitting there going, "Oh my god, I had no idea my reel did this." Let's cast one out there. Look at that. Actually started casting nice. Yeah, maybe rat's nest next. Yeah, I said it's. I saw something move behind me. Gonna have to. I want to see how the lunker find him. I said it's Ah. All right, I'm gonna make a trek around it. Just because it's. Yeah, no, I said I was gonna do that. Unless it has three eyes. All right. We're going for the overhead view again. Going for the overhead view. Alrighty. My phone has three eyes. Oh wow, it is almost 8. Alright. Yeah. I don't know if I don't know I'm trying to fish anymore. I'm gonna take this thing down. Yeah, it's light here still. I don't know, this thing closes a half hour after sunset. Anyway, the cops used to yell at me to get out like right after the sunset. But if you look at all the signs, it says a half hour after sunset. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have time. It's a long walk. I gotta go all the way up there. And then I gotta walk all the way over there. I don't think I have time. Ooh, remain good. Later, Scott. Good night. You're taking off, Tito? Gotta go through that. Maybe if you're. No, I'm gonna end it when I'm ending it when I leave here. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving I'm ending it when I leave here. I'm not gonna be on later tonight. Oh wow, guys, look at that. I didn't even realize I did that. That's cool. Somebody painted the trash can. He's a walkie, buddy. No. Social distance, buddy. Social distance. I was gonna walk around because people that didn't see the beginning of the stream didn't see how big the pond is on the other side. The pond's all the way. All that out there has water. No, you don't want to walk alone. I'm right in the middle of a big city. Not really. I'm right below the public library. Oh, what's on this one, guys? Oh, put a birdie on that one. See, this is what a radio tower used to be. There used to be 2 AM radio towers here. The other ones was in the water. See, that right there is the public library. Got your 9. This place isn't the hood. Seaside's more of a hood than Marina. And Salinas, where Tito is, that's definitely the hood. We're Fog City, what people call us out here. Yeah, 15. Yeah. I used to keep, when I did my live fishing, now a lot of times I'd have 12 to 18 people in. They enjoyed the live fishing, but then this whole thing happened, and now not so much. And I'm never fishing live, but that was fun. Told you, totally not what I was expecting. I thought I was going to take you around and show you the place. I didn't think I was actually going to be throwing a line out. That was crazy. Leave that sitting there. Drone live. I have footage of it. I flew a drone over this. I done flew the drone over this. I'm going to show these people. I want to show the other guys that there was some oh, damn it. This tripod's only 40 years old. Why is it giving me trouble? Maybe you should go. I'm gonna go over here. Show you that get a truck and a boat. I had a truck and a boat. But if you're actually a guide, you have to get licensed. You have to get licensed to be a guide, and you have to have hefty insurance if you're a guide. It's not cheap to get your guide license and start doing guide trips. Yeah, see, I told you. I was way over there, and yeah, I said, you saw how far away I was. Oh, look at that. I think that was just the wind. Yeah, I told you it's a pretty big pond. Because I was all the way over there. And see, there's a bunch of water here too. This is all connected. Now it's nothing but reeds. Not much of any open water there, but on the other side there's about a 2-acre area that's all nice open water. But it's about 20, 30 feet of reeds before you get to the edge of the water. And the reeds are actually in, you start to wade in them and they're like 3 and 4 feet deep in the reeds. No. I've caught them here before. I remember right there that you're looking at, it's about 2 feet deep. 2 feet, maybe 2.5. I said you can't see it, but just on the other side there. Adrian Milliken fishing. Yeah, I get the wood ones so I can smoke them inside. Yeah, I said I have footage of me. Yeah, exactly. She's down there playing with her kid. Yeah, I said it used to be good until he got overgrown. I mean, drying up really hurt it. It had so many fish in it, but it dried up completely. I said 2 years in a row. Put fish back in it, 2016 or 2017. At least some bass. Yeah, but we don't know. I don't know if there's fish in it. My friend said he caught 3 a couple years ago. Bass. He's the one that said he put them back in here after it dried up. But many times I've walked around everything, I've never seen a bass again. I've looked, I've never seen one take off. I've never seen one scatter. I've gone around the spring, I haven't seen fry. I don't know, I don't see any movement. I've seen nothing identifiable that tells me there's personally a bass back in here. Until I catch one, or I'm here with a friend that catches one. It didn't turn out well. No, I said it dried up completely. It was bone dry. I walked all the way across it bone dry for 6 months. I walked across this whole everywhere, completely dry. Cracked bottom, hard. Look, guys, a boat. A bass boat went by. Yeah, I said there used to be. Well, I said, come, NJ, come in on Tuesday night for my Tuesday night hangouts, because I have a whole folder that just says Loch Padden, which this pond's called Loch Padden. And it's all the pictures I took. When I wasn't filming, I was just taking stills, and I have all the pictures in there of all tons and tons and tons of bass that I used to catch out of here. And I have 3 videos, like 2012, 2013. I have 3 videos. One was spinnerbait, one a drop shot, and one flipping. All in this pond. If it wouldn't have dried up, I'd still be filming here. And it wouldn't have got this overgrown. when it dried up and got so low, like I said, this area right here, all this area right here, that's all solid reeds, that was all completely open. You couldn't even make a cast far enough to get to the other side. And then there was a little canal that went through, and then it opened up on the other side, and you could fish that opening. And then there was a canal that went around that led you over to by the first dock I was on. And then on that dock was all opened up. Yeah, it's, I said when you look at my old tips and tricks, I'm on the dock on the other side. No reeds around it, it's open, nothing but open water. I was just over there earlier in the stream, and it's just, there's like 20 feet of reeds before you get to open water now. Around the whole thing. Captain Clueless. Yeah, they were supposed to come in and clean it all out, take out a lot of the reeds, and then they did it, and then they just forgot about it. So now it's left like this. I said if I had waders again, I don't know, I might think about it, but I spent so much, I had a maze cut. I think I showed in my old video. But yeah, I spent hours and hours and hours cutting trails so you could get to that side I was just on. So good at trails that a fishing game actually found me in there one time. I have no idea how. I was like, it was probably at least 40 feet. You went and had a trail this way, and then you had a trail cut to the side. On chatter channels anymore? What? Fishing over week. Just found out you can't click on chatter channels anymore? What are channels? Chatter channels. Wait, I was here. What are, I don't know, what are you guys talking about? What are chatter channels? Are those grow channels? Oh, you mean somebody in the chat? Is that what you're talking about? If I click on hands-on, I can only remove or block. Oh, wait. Oh, you're saying you can't go to... I forgot I left my pole sitting right here. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Ah. I see now. So they're getting smart with the grow channels. They're getting smart with the grow channels. I see now. So when everybody's like, check everybody out, go check everybody out, they can't. unless they actually physically type in their channel name, search it, and go to it. Wow. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I don't usually click. You actually have to go search for the channel. Yeah, they did it because of the grow channel. That's good though. How's my tire holding up? Told you I found out I have a slow leak in my tire. You can still link, but copy, paste only. Backwards never. He might be fishing. He might be fishing, Tanner. Remember, he fishes a lot at night. He has been around. He left comments on my last videos. And watch soon. Putting a link in chat will be considered spam. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. Only moderators can put in a link. So, as far as I know, isn't it? Isn't that the way it is right now? Only moderators can put in a link. Anybody used to be able to type in a link, but I think only moderators can put a link in now. I think they did that a while ago. This whole group. This whole group. Yeah, exactly. The new Googans. Yeah, well, that was fun, guys. I don't know, where's the sign? Let me see if I can find you the sign. Correct. Only mods or subscribers. Subscribers? I thought it was only mods. So I had an issue one time because the cops came in here. See? Oh, it's 1 hour. See, it's 1 hour. Notice, park is closed 1 hour after sunset, except by permit. I'm a subscriber, but not a mod. Yeah, I know. We'll make you a mod. We'll do modding on Tuesdays. But I was sitting here, right? I was parked on that side. It was about this time. Had been maybe 20 minutes after sunset, and the cop came in and told me he drove by and got on this thing. Excuse me, you can't be in there. Park's closed. If I come back, you're still in there. I'll give you a ticket. And I'm like, what? I was like taking my waders off. And he drove by and didn't even come in. He just said it while and I was still here and he pulled in. Tanner, link your channel as an experiment. Yeah, sure, experiment away. Then get a permit. Yeah. Yeah, and then he pulled in and was talking to me, and I'm like, it's an hour after sunset. When did the sun just set? It was like, it was clear out and there was still blue on the horizon. And he's like, well, yeah, I just came out. Yeah, see, he ran it, but he's a mod. Well, permits for like, sometimes they have events here, like craft fairs and Earth Day and stuff like that. They have those in this parking lot. Anyway, it's teeny. So that's what permit. They're not a permit. You're not even supposed to fish in here. Well, there's supposedly no water contact, and they really don't want you fishing in here. But it's not an ordinance, it's just a sign. It says no water contact. They're kind of all buried now. Tanner worked, but it paused the live. I don't know if it was that or what's going on with the live. So right now it's 8:01. It's definitely not an hour after sunset. When's sunset now? Like 7:30, 7:40? But yeah, I had him yell at me one time for that. And I was like, dude, you're tripping, dude. I'm like, all right. Well, write me a ticket, put the time on it, and the date, and I bet you I get that written off because I can go show him, look at hour after sunset, look what time he wrote me up. And which date. Could you Google sunset for that day, please? Pretty easy to get out of that. Unmod Tanner, and let's see if he can run the link. Tanner's like, no, don't time me out. Don't time me out. Sorry, I was checking my tire. So I had to go put air in it. I can't see it. I don't have enough light. Rotate device. Rotate device. All right. I got it. Could you do it? Could you do it, Adam? Could you run your link? You can give it a try. Have an idea. Nope. No, it's got to be Tanner. I don't know. I thought for sure that was only mods could. I don't think it mattered if you were subscribed to the channel or not. I thought only mods could run links. Yes, for Tanner. That was my impression, because I know in a lot of the growth streams and all that, an actual active link. I don't think. If you're not a mod, I don't think you could run them. Only mods can run links. I was wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it's been that way for a while. People that are subscribed can put links in your comments on an uploaded video. Well, I don't think they can run them on a link when you're live, or run a link in a comment when you're live. I think that's where the confusion comes from. But now if you put a link in a comment, YouTube will hold it for review or likely spam and not show it until you review it. But I didn't know they were doing that with the links, you guys, like you guys were saying. Did not know that. Hi guys. It's now after 8. So I'm going to be heading out. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the super chats I got earlier. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, that started yesterday. All right. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I got to see what's up with my tire, how slow or fast the leak is. But I will be live. I have some live. Know if I'll be live fishing tomorrow. I got new fires today. Cool. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll come down here and do the full tour some other time, since I didn't show all of it, but I got most of it. But all right, guys, tomorrow I'll leave a post as to when. If I'm not fishing somewhere, then it'll be probably like 8 o'clock or something. But all right, guys, I'm out. Thanks a lot. Bam!